Yo, time is set. Breathe in, form first. Let's move. Yeah, rubber floor, cold bar, align my spine. No prints deep like a dotted line. Feet root down, find the center to trust. Core lock tight, turn the pressure to thrust. Clock hands race, but I don't chase time. I pace mine, clean reps, straight line, RPE9, but the calm stays crisp. Every inch earned with a patient wrist. Program loaded, no panicking plans. Small wins stacked like plates on stands. Noise fades out when the breath comes slow. I don't live for the crowd, I live for the grow. Count, two, brace, drive, meet the weight and come alive. Tempo and torque, I don't fold, I reinforce. Turn the grind into a force, staying steady on the course. From the warm-up to the raw, every set I sign in ink. When the doubt knocks at the door, I reply, I never shrink. Reset, reload, good rep, let's go. Morning lights hum, I tune my aim. Distractions fade when I frame this frame. Hinges track smooth, hips glide then glue. Numbers don't lie when the form stays true. I don't need luck, got these standards met. I keep my word like a train in debt. Rest clock ticks, then it's back to the rack. Grip, breathe, brace, put the power on track. Mind stays still while the plates get loud. Quiet in the storm is how I'm proud. Brick by brick with a craftsman's hand. I build my name where the barbell stands. When the weight says stop, I negotiate pace. Slow down the rep, not the will of my face. Hold that bottom, count forward and rise. Strength loves patience, not shortcuts or lies. Tempo and torque, I don't fold, I reinforce. Turn the grind into a force, staying steady on the course. From the warm-up to the roar, every set I sign in ink. When the doubt knocks at the door, I reply, I never shrink. Reset, reload, good rep, let's go. Count it up, lock it in, good form, clean, win, breathe, brace, hold, ground, move, smooth, not just loud. Tempo and torque, I don't fold, I reinforce. Turn the grind into a force, staying steady on the course. From the warm-up to the roar, every set I sign in ink. When the doubt knocks at the door, I reply, I never shrink. Lock the work. Hydrate. Stretch. Repeat tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Turn that up just a little. This one's for the grinders. No shortcuts, no quit. Yeah. It's work. Hollow arm hit, I'm already wide awake. Shoes laced tight, no time to hesitate. Step in the room where the echo shake. Every move I make, man, the ground might break. Mirror to my left, but I'm looking inside. Past every doubt that I used to hide. Barbell load on my hands, feel steel. Pressure on my back, that's how legends feel. Iron in my veins, thunder in my chest. Every step I take, I'm out here giving my best. No weight too heavy, no dream too far. We were built for the grind, yeah, we reach for the stars. Clock on the wall says time won't wait. Every second I waste is a brick in the gate. Breaking it down, every set I hit. Every drop of sweat is a life I commit. Crowd might cheer, but the fight's my own. Blood, sweat, work, that's how I've grown. Focus locked, not a sound I hear. Only beat in my ear and the goals I steer. It's that one more push when the arms feel weak. That last few steps when the lungs can't speak. It's the burn, it's the fire, it's the weight on your back. It's the moment you rise when the world says crack. Hey, this ain't luck, this is day by day, brick by brick in the warrior's way. Every bar I lift, every mile I run is a chapter written till the story's done. Got iron in my veins, thunder in my chest. Every step I take, I'm out here giving my best. No weight too heavy, no dream too far. We were built for the grind, yeah, we reach for the stars. Got iron in my veins, thunder in my chest. Every step I take, I'm out here giving my best. No weight too heavy, no dream too far. We were built for the grind, yeah, we reach for the stars. No excuses, no surrender. You showed up. Now finish it. This is your set. Let's go. Chalk up. Deep breath. Clock starts now. Word. Fluorescent lights hum, plates kiss the floor. Neural in my palm, that's what I came in for. Calendar packed, still I'm carving my lane. Discipline daily, make a habit of pain. Warm up done, I calibrate the stance. Core lock tight, let the numbers advance. Eyes on the line where my limits used to live. Every new set is a promise I give. Taped up wrists and the mind on mute. Noise in the world, but my focus absolute. Bass in the chest like a second heartbeat. Form so clean, you can watch it on repeat. Breathe, embrace, let the tempo guide. Count it out steady, keep the pace in stride. I put chalk on my hands, thunder in my step. Turn the pressure to power with every single rep. No shortcuts here, just the grind I trust. Steel meets will and the Dow turns down. Load it, rise on the set. Morning alarms, never bargain with sleep. Goals don't wait and the climb is steep. Met with a wall, I negotiate with work. Patience in the plan and I don't shirk. Footwork light, but the method is heavy. Numbers go slow and that's still steady. Sweat map lines like a blueprint drawn. Built from the nights that ran past dawn. Coach in my head says control the range. One small tweak and the whole life change. I don't chase noise, I refine my ear. Signal over static, make the mission clear. When the bar feels stuck and the lungs feel tight. Count 4 more, let the core ignite. That's growth talking, not a red light. Make room for the strength you invite. I put chalk on my hands, thunder in my step. Turn the pressure to power with every single rep. No shortcuts here, just the grind I trust. Steel meets will and the Dow turns down. Load it, rise on this set. Call set by set. Response, stack that bet. Call, made or locked. Respo, reset. Wake, move slow. Earn that sweat. Mind on goal. Risk, never forget. I put chalk on my hands, thunder in my step. Turn the pressure to power with every single rep. No shortcuts here, just the grind I trust. Steel meets will and the Dow turns down. Log it. Breathe. Recover. Briefly. Tomorrow. Oh yeah. Yeah, lace lock in, floor lines glow. Hard on tempo while the numbers grow. Sled on the turf, I'm a low gear engine. Drive through friction, turn down to tension. P.O. box waist, I spring then land. Soft knee, strong core, command to stand. Kettlebell orbit, shuttle stay square. Balance under pressure like I'm working in there. Clock keeps spinning, but I own my lane. Fuel in the lungs, cool in the brain. Neon overtime, work past the line. Bass in my chest and a cadence fine. Built from the ground to the skyline bends. Form stays true and the power ascends. Road pulls clean, chain hubs in sync. Meters turn over while I never overthink. Battle ropes whip, rhythm like a forge. Wave after wave and the stamina's forged. Core hold steady when the breath runs thin. Focus like a lens till the plates give in. Sweat draws maps of the roads I pave. Every rep's ink in the book I've saved. Set that base then raise the grade. Calm in the climb as our strength gets made. Neon overtime, work past the line. Bass in my chest and the cadence fine. Built from the ground to the skyline bends. Form stays true and the power ascends. Footwork quick with a cold air inhale. Pace on rails and the mindset scale. Grip won't slip when the ground says stall. I lengthen the stride and I answer the call. No cheap rush, I refine that grit. Gear teeth mesh when the goals all fit. Step brace surge, keep eyes ahead. I cash in work for the life I've led. Rise, hold, press, own, earn, stack, cut, stone, lift, breathe, luck, drive, craft, build, grow, thrive. Neon overtime, work past the line. Bass in my chest and a cadence fine. Built from the ground to the skyline bends. Form stays true and the power ascends. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to reset the machine. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to reset the machine. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to reset the machine. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to reset the machine. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to reset the machine. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to reset the machine. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to reset the machine. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to reset the machine. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to reset the machine. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to reset the machine. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to reset the machine. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to reset the machine. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to reset the machine. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to reset the machine. Beat rides out while the lungs burn clean. Tomorrow I'm back to
Батька, близко. Yeah. Lights cut lines through the morning haze. Shoes hit ground and the floor obeys. Breathe finds rhythm, numbers align. I clock in early, strength on time. Carbon weave mindset, tight knit focus. Plates hum low like a choir of motors. Tempo on lock, 3-1-1 count. Depth stays true when the stakes mount. RB8, I respect that lane. Small clean reps build big time gain. Knees track over, spine stays proud. Quiet in the grind, but the heart beats loud. Name on timer, I chase good form. Calm in the heat like an eye in a storm. Sled leaves tracks in a neon arc. Work rice light on a midnight park. Breathe, hold, brace, rise. Make room for the strength you prize. Carbon fiber, pulse in my chest, I'm steady. Turn pressure to power when the load gets heavy. No shortcuts, I sign the set. Ink is wet and I'm not done yet. Built from patience, built from trust. I move with purpose, turned out to dust. Rower chain sings at a measured clip. Footplate drive with a clean hip dip. Kettlebell swing, paint talks in air. Lat stays tight, shoulder square. Ladder on the turf, I pattern my feet. Agility calls in the cadence fleets. Core like a vault when the pace goes red. Mindsets guard while the legs find lead. Training log open, I'm stacking proof. Day by day is the master move. Progress whispers in a patient tone. Show up, show craft, build stone by stone. Count, 2, pause, climb. Own the frame and control the time. Carbon fiber, pulse in my chest, I'm steady. Turn pressure to power when the load gets heavy. No shortcuts, I sign the set. Ink is sweat and I'm not done yet. Built from patience, built from trust. I move with purpose, turned out to dust. Grip on the nerve with a blueprint stance. Angles aligned and the numbers advance. Meter by meter, I measure the rate. Fuel in the lungs and I regulate. No rush lanes, I don't chase noise. I fine-tune cues like precision toys. Slow on the negative, power on drive. Quality first is how goals survive. Call, set that pace. Response, hold that place. Call, keep it clean. Response, track that line. Call, when it bites. Response, breathe through nights. Call, one more rep. Response, earn that step. Under the lights with a place stacked tall. I meet that moment and then welcome the call. Fall, stay loyal when fatigue says fade. Discipline answers we already paid. Pace the rest and return to the rack. Calm in the eyes while I load it back. I don't chase luck, I invest in skill. Time compounds on a work it will. Yeah. Carbon fiber, pulse in my chest, I'm steady. Turn pressure to power when the load gets heavy. No shortcuts, I sign the set. Ink is sweat and I'm not done yet. Built from patience, built from trust. I move with purpose, turned out to dust. Beat rolls on, I align my breath. Tomorrow I'll be back to outwork the rest. Beat rolls on, I align my breath. Tomorrow I'll be back to outwork the rest. Beat rolls on, I align my breath. Tomorrow I'll be back to outwork the rest. Beat rolls on, I align my breath. Tomorrow I'll be back to outwork the rest.
Battle bad, bitch out.
Hold that, one grip, I line that track. Hex bar center, spine stay stacked. Footprint steady like a stencil mark. Cue that breath, let the engine spark. Jump rope snaps with a metronome click. Rhythm in the wrist, footwork slick. Numbers don't lie when the pattern is clean. Form like a blueprint, precise, unseen. Tempo control, that 3-1 flow. Down on the count, then I drive it slow. Every small cue is a brick I place. Calm in the grind is a winning pace. Count it, 2, rise, earn the strength you visualize. This is kinetic proof. Motion signed in sweat. Pressure turns to power when the standard's set. From warm-up lines to the final rep. I write my name where the plates are kept. Clear box, weight soft, land tall chest angles in line. I respect that rest. Cable roll pulls with a path like rail. Last sets anchor, technique won't fail. Treadmill hill with a modest incline. Breath finds cadence, I protect that spine. Agility ladder with a pattern that sings. Feet draw mass while the focus brings. Training log open with a date and time. Marginal stacked in a patient rhyme. Small gains stacked like compound claims. Quiet decisions build louder flames. Breathe in, keep range tight, own each inch of the working height. This is kinetic proof. Motion signed in sweat. Pressure turns to power when the standard's set. From warm-up lines to the final rep. I write my name where the plates are kept.
beats neural with a craftsman's aim. Angles aligned and I scale the frame. Tempo is low when fatigue says quit. I slow that bar, make the strength commit. No runaway pace, just a measured climb. I cash in patience on delivery time. Signal noise, that's the core I choose. Poison in the pocket is the way I cruise. Frame that stage, response. On that chance, call. Keep it true, response. See it through, call. If it bites, spawns. Count the nights, call. Final set, response. Catch that bet.
This is kinetic proof. Motion signed in sweat. Pressure turns to power when the standard's set. From warm-up lines to the final rep, I write my name where the plates are kept.
Log the win, close the book. Tomorrow's page, come take a look. Log the win, close the book. Tomorrow's page, come take a look. Log the win, close the book. Tomorrow's page, come take a look. Log the win, close the book. Tomorrow's page, come take a look. Line again.
Yo, hey. Alarms are sparking, I'm meeting with pace. Laces align while I level my base. Chalk in the air like a skyline fade. Blueprint breath for the moves I've made. Torque map set, I'm a low gear climb. Numbers keep time like a studio chime. No print sync on a work in hand. Every clean rep is a sign to man. Gyro in the core, posture stays true. Angles on point like a laser cue. Noise in the world, but the focus won't budge. With the truth on the bar, and let physics judge. Count control on the range. Calm in the grind is where life's changed. Where life's changed. Where life's changed. Calm in the grind is where life's changed. Write it in the cadence ledger, line by line. Pressure turns to power when the cues align. No rush, no bluff, just a measure climb. I cash in patience at the finish line. Hill run steady with a meter pull. Road chain hums at a tempo full. Sled leaves tracks like a comet tail. Breast sets pace so the legs don't fail. Kettlebell arcs in a perfect plane. Lat stays locked while I map that chain. Turf says go, but the form says wait. I choose quality, then increase weight. Training log open, the margins speak. Week over week, I compound a peak. Breathe, brace, keep it tight. Own each inch from start to height. Write it in the cadence ledger, line by line. Pressure turns to power when the cues align. No rush, no bluff, just a measure climb. I cash in patience at the finish line. Cold bar, warm hands, I negotiate pace. Tempo in the pocket with a marathon grace. Spine tall, heels down, let the bass hold ground. I move like a compass when the plates get loud. Split second choices make decade gains. Form over frenzy when the set brings flames. Wattage in the lungs, I regulate flow. If the bar says slow, then I make it so. Is a promise I sign with truth.
And the floor runs cold. Laces locked tight, I'm a grip on hold. Warm up breath with a piston glide. Cadence in the veins like a track inside. Sled lines crawl through a neon lane. Quads light up like an engine flame. Hands find steel with a steady claim. Numbers on the board spell out my name. Count the tempo, make it true.
frame the motion, see it through. It's my red line ritual, clean and habitual. Pressure into power, every set is residual. Bass in the chest with a runway feel. I touch that limit, then I turn it to steel. Roller chain sings with a low-key rash. Foot plate drive like a measured gas. Box jumps off of the cloud like land. Core locked in like a master plan. Kettlebell open on a perfect track. Spine stays proud, I refuse to slack. Hill run climbs with a long slow burn. Patience in the lungs till the meters turn. Breathe, brace, hold the line. Rise on rhythm, treat it fine. My red line ritual, clean and habitual. Pressure into power, every set is residual. Bass in the chest with a runway feel. I touch that limit, then I turn it to steel. Cobalt, warm wheel, plot the angles I trust. Map the path, then I move with the calibrated thrust. No panic in the tempo, I negotiate pace. Quality is currency, I'm stacking it base by base. From the floor to the rack, keep the posture aligned. When fatigue writes down, I rewrite the line. Grip tells truth and the truth says stay. So I hold and I drive, let the set obey. Fall, lock that stance, earn that chance. Call, track that path, respond to the man. Call if he climbs, response to the time. Call final cue, response to it to my red line ritual. Clean and habitual, pressure into power, every set is residual. Bass in the chest with a runway feel. I touch that limit, then I turn it to steel. Log the proof, close the day. Tomorrow we climb the same hard way. Log the proof, close the day. Tomorrow we climb the same hard way. Drop, 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 drop.
Yeah. Turn that up just a little. This one's for the grinders. No shortcuts, no quit. Let's work. Alarm hit, I'm already wide awake. Shoes laced tight, no time to hesitate. Step in the room where the echoes shake. Every move I make, man, the ground might break. Mirror to my left, but I'm looking inside. Past every doubt that I used to hide. Barbell loaded, my hands feel steel. Pressure on my back, that's a legend's feel.
I got iron in my veins, thunder in my chest. Every step I take, I'm out here giving my best. No weight, too heavy, no dream, too far. We were built for the grind, yeah, we reach for the stars.
Clock on the wall says time won't wait. Every second I waste is a brick in the gate. Breaking it down, what they said I hit. Every drop of sweat is a life I commit. Crowd might cheer, but the fight's my own. Blood, sweat, work, that's how I've grown. Focus locked, not a sound I hear. Only beat in my ear and the goals I steer. It's that one more push when the arms feel weak. That last few steps when the lungs can't speak. It's the burn, it's the fire, it's the weight on your back. It's the moment you rise when the world says crack. This ain't luck, this is day by day. Brick by brick in a warrior's way. Every bar I lift, every mile I run is a chapter into the story's done. I got, God 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 I got.
I've got iron in my veins, thunder in my chest. Every step I take, I'm out here giving my best. No weight, too heavy, no dream, too far. We were built for the grind, yeah, we reach for the stars. I've got iron in my veins, thunder in my chest. Every step I take, I'm out here giving my best. No weight, too heavy, no dream, too far. We were built for the grind, yeah, we reach for the stars.
No excuses. No surrender. You showed up. Now finish it. This is your set. Let's go.
Cool air, clear track. Tape on the wrist, spine tall, no slack. Chalk draws clouds and the ball finds home. Footprint squared like a cornerstone. Fans hum low like a servo line. I line up vivid so the force runs fine. When he speaks numbers, I answer with form. Turn quiet intent to a working storm. Count on rhythm, keep the range exact. Yeah, angle by angle till the plans enact. Welcome to the endless circuit. Low becomes motion. Torque finds time in a patient ocean. Breath sinks pace and the meters agree. I program the climb, then I set it free. Yeah, sled cuts lanes in a silver arc. Quads light steady like a city spark. Ring rolls clean with a spine held rule. Tempo on rails, no rush, no duel. Split stance drive and the hips stay wise. Core rice lines you can't memorize. Telemetry watch, I protect the gate. Patience is power at a measured rate. Breathe through corners, keep the cadence true. Yeah, let small clean steps do what big dreams do. Welcome to the endless circuit. Low becomes motion. Torque finds time in a patient ocean. Breath sinks pace and the meters agree. I program the climb, then I set it Yeah, bar pad vertical, scap set tight. Heels lock ground while the quads ignite. Negative slow, then I drive on cue. Precision is the lever that pulls me through. Macro to mezzo, I map each phase. Volume and intent like a pair of braids. Check some past on a final rep. Logs don't lie when the margins prep. Frame that gate, response, regulate. Anchor breath, response, pace the depth. Pressure climbs, response, own at times. Final load, response, carry the road. Welcome to the endless circuit. Low becomes motion. Torque finds time in a patient ocean. Breath sinks pace and the meters agree. I program the climb, then I set it Day after day I redraw the route. Strength is a language I speak with proof. Yada yada.
While the place looks still, I line my stance like a runway wheel. Palm to the neural, let the cadence prime. Breathe like a turbine, compressed and climb. Footprint square, I draw clean lines. Angles agree and the force refined. No grandstand cheer, just a quiet vow. Feel what I said I would here and now. Center the frame, keep tension tight. Guide the ball through a laser flight. Turbine discipline, spin the wheel within. Pressure turns obedient. That's how wins begin. No rush in the engine, just a measured spin. I don't chase noise, I engineer to win. Carry steps with a level chin. Core like ballast so the sails don't spin. Landmine press maps a crescent arc. Shoulder set steady sparks in the dark. Dead hang calm with a long slow count. Grip writes truth that the stats can't discount. Salt bike wind and a steady draw. I ride that storm with a pilot's law. Track the tempo, hold the lane. Let clean mechanics out with pain. Turbine discipline, spin the wheel within. Pressure turns obedient. That's how wins begin. No rush in the engine, just a measured spin. I don't chase noise, I engineer to win. Calibrate feet, then I seal that brace. Clock stays honest while I set the pace. Negative smooth and the thrust on cue. Quality currency, pay what's due. Podgy rise with a grounded base. Maps get drawn by a patient chase. When he climbs up and the rhythm shakes, I quiet the chaos and keep my makes. Steel in the hands, calm in the head. Form is the language my progress said. Step after step, same true thread. Craft over hurry, that path I tread. Turbine discipline, spin the wheel within. Pressure turns obedient.
side light. Laces double locked, I dial in right. Neural marks print like a barcode seal. Grip finds truth, I can see and feel. Flywheel hums with a steady tone. I build my calm like reinforced stone. Torque curve rising, no panic and pace. I count each inch like a meter race. Set after set, I refine the art. Still mix rhythm in a hydraulic heart. Breathe, brace, center the line. Weight moves honest when an angles align. Hydraulic heart, let the pistons fire. Pressure and emotion lift me higher. No shortcuts here, only measured craft. I turn that grind into forward draft. Sled track silver on a turf green lane. Quads right heat while the meters gain. Rope snaps rhythm like a city rail. Focus on the frame and I will not fail. Kettlebell halo with the spine held cue. Last days locked and the path runs true. Training log open with the margin sing. Patient pays interest on everything. Count, control the range. Small clean wins make the big ones change. Hydraulic hard, let the pistons fire. Pressure and emotion lift me higher. No shortcuts here, only measured craft. I turn that grind into forward draft. Warm wheel, I negotiate load. Footprint square as I shoulder the road. Tempo is law when the breath runs thin. Slow on the down, then I drive to win. Signal not noise, that's the core I keep. Form stay sharp while the valleys get steep. When doubt taps glass, I don't reply. I set my stance and I multiply. Call, map that line. Response, keep it fine. Call, grip, then go. Response, control the flow. Call, heat climbs up. Response, fill the cup. Call, last rep, set, response. Cash that back. Hydraulic hard, let the pistons fire. Pressure and emotion lift me higher. No shortcuts here, only measured craft. I turn that grind into forward draft.
Rubber mat seams, shoes by stand set, airtight, focus like a safety net. Chalk draw stars on a midnight palm. Clock keeps pace while my heart beats calm. Stare down still with a quiet grin. Mind on the cue, breathe, brace, begin. Heat stays clean, let the drive go through. Numbers don't lie when the form stays true. On the line, don't rush the climb. Quality first, let the weight take time. Anchor to the ground, apex on the rise. Turn pressure into power, put truth in every rare by sign. Chest, rhythm in the stride. I earn what I keep on the heavy side. Roller chain purrs with a measured pull. He'll run heat, but the lungs stay cool. Kettlebell arc like a clean half moon. Core stay locked, I refuse to swoon. Sled line straight, I negotiate load. Tipper on rails down a disciplined road. Training log open like a contract page. I cash small wins while I compound age. Count control, keep range tight. Precision is a weapon when the sets get light. Anchor to the ground, apex on the rise. Turn pressure into power, put truth in every red by sign. Bass in the chest, rhythm in the stride. I earn what I keep on the heavy side. Feet root deep, let the torque map land. Angles agree when the cues command. Negative is slow with a 4 count hold. Then pop that drive like a story told. Signal over static, I trim that fuzz. Form over frenzy, that's what it does. No shortcuts, only standards kept. Respect the rest and collect that rep. Call, set that gate, response, regulate. Call, breath on beat, response, guide the feet. Call, he climbs up, response, fill the cup. Call, final bell, response, finish well.
anchor to the ground. Apex on the rise, turn pressure into power, put truth in every rep I sign. Bass in the chest, rhythm in the stride. I earn what I keep on the heavy side.
Snaps, I mark my ground. Plumb line path on the silent sound. Quarry in my chest, I mind that grit. Cut clean edges where the reps all fit. Shoes root down like anchor set. Spine stays tall so the frame won't fret. Bar pass straight with the leveler's eye. Low meets craft and the sparks stay dry. Breathe, brace, find the seam. Drive, rise, hold the beam. Monolith method, low bearing ethics. Stone set patience. Progress geometric. No rush rhythms, just a measured climb. Turn weight into witness. Line by line. Line by line. Sled cuts lanes with a granite hush. Hill run cadence and a steady crush. Ring road form with a scap block rail. Temple's a ruler, I refuse to fail. Roar chain hums like a distant drill. Made a stack slow while I train the wheel. Notebook open like a blueprint roll. Morgan's record how the standards hold. Count, troll, keep rain true. Calm lays mortar for the walls I hew. Monolith method, low bearing ethics. Stone set patience, progress geometric. No rush rhythms, just a measured climb. Turn weight into witness. Line by line. Line by line. Grip mass pressure in the triangle stance. Heels lock ground while the hips advance. Full count sync, then I climb on cue. Quality currency, pay what's due. Keystone Q with a neutral gaze. Ankles agree when the lats engage. When fatigue throw shade on the plan I drew. I slow that tempo till the truth shines through. Call, set that brace. Response, hold your place. Call, track that line. Response, make it fine. Call, he runs high. Response, breathe then try. Call, final rep. Response, cash that step. Knowledge method, low bearing ethics. Stone set patience, progress geometric. No rush rhythms, just a measured climb. Turn weight into witness. Line by line. Line by line.
Yo, stadium lights hum, lane marks clean. Warm up strides cut sharp and lean. Pace clock steady while the lungs find gear. Goal on the horizon getting crystal clear. Block start stance, I coil then spring. Rhythm in the ground like a drum line ring. No side talk, just work on deck. I file each step to the momentum index. Hey! Inhale, set, let the cadence land. Drive through the line with a measured hand. I stamp my name in the momentum index. Pressure turns honest when the form connects. No rush, just rhythm, build, strength, collect. I rise bar by bar with a clean effect. Clean effect. Clean effect. Rack side calm while the plates slide tight. Footwork square, angles alright. Medicine ball thunders on the floor in time. Prowler cuts lanes on a silver dime. Rings hold still while my lats lock down. Core stays true like a compass crown. Sweat tells stories that the numbers check. Another page signing the momentum index. Count the breath, hold the frame. Guide the load like a pilot's aim. I stamp my name in the momentum index.
strain. Tempo on rails through the watt ingrained. Eccentric slow, then I prime that drive. Margins aligned and the plan survive. Stride math set with the long haul mind. I scale that hill with the gear refined. When he climbs high and the track says prove, I narrow my focus and choose my move. Call, set that brace, response, hold your plays. Call, mark that cue, respond, see it through. Call, patrons red, response to the head. Call, last rep check, response, earn that spec. I stamp my name in the moment of index. Pressure turns on us when the form connects. No rush, just rhythm, build, strength, collect. I rise bar by bar with a clean effect. Rooftop air, sharp city hums below. Lace coat tight, let the cadence flow. Warm up strides, cut lines through dawn. Shadow to shadow till the drag is gone. Transform a buzz, it's a steady grid. I match that pulse like the work I did. Weighted best rise like a comet tail. Steps turn sparks on a concrete rail. Count the lights in rows of 10. Hit each mark, then go again. These are skyline intervals. Run, reset, rise. Turn the climb to currency. Stack it, then normalize. Bass in the pavement. Rhythm in the lungs. I trade quiet miles for a voice that's strong. Stairwell spins like a record in flight. Knees lift high and the turns feel right. Jump rope sings with the mercury snap. Hands draw circles on a metronome map. Med ball bounce like a thunder roll. Core stays locked while I guard the goal. Chalked in line on a pull-up bar. Grip holds calm while I reach that star. Breath on rails, pace on cue. One clean lap is the proof I use. These are skyline and intervals. Run, reset, rise. Turn the climb to currency. Stack it, then normalize. Bass in the pavement. Rhythm in the lungs. I trade quiet miles for a voice that's strong. Foot strike true on a temper beat. Stride mad build from the heat I meet. Negative smooth and I press that gas. Open the lane, let the lactic pass. Split step pivot where the boxers come. Head stays cool like an open palm. I don't chase noise, I refine the range. Form right, check to the stats exchange. Up 2 floors, hold that line. Down 1 flight, make it fine. Clock says go, answer fast. Earn the set, make it last. These are skyline and intervals. Run, reset, rise. Turn the climb to currency. Stack it, then normalize. Bass in the pavement. Rhythm in the lungs. I trade quiet miles for a voice that's strong. Yeah, hey, yeah. Floor lines crisp and a stance on track. No means palm with a quiet attack. Gyro in the core keeps the drift at 0. Angles agree like a flight path hero. Eccentric slow with a meter drop. Concentric snap when I call that pop. Ladder on turf, feed map codes. Pace stays smooth while capacity grows. Count the cues. Kenshin stop. Breath on rails. The vector's locked. Vector lock, aim set, no sway. Turn load into motion the disciplined way. Bass in my chest and a line I trust. I rise on the count while the doubt turns dust. Yeah, rubber chain sings in a low-grade hum. Meters roll out while the legs go numb. Kettlebell orbit with a halo clean. Spine stays tall like a balance beam. Hill tempo climbs with a steady will. Heartbeat sinks to a training drill. Logbook marks like a ledger of proof. Week after week with an upward roof. Breathe, brace, hold that frame. Guide the bar like a straight line aim. Vector lock, aim set, no sway. Turn load into motion the disciplined way. Blueprint square, then I root that force. Hips draw power on a measured course. Tempo is low when the fire gets bright. I slow the storm till the rep feels right. Signal over static, I trim that fuzz. Calm under pressure is what it does. No shortcuts here, just standard kept. Rest on the clock, they collect that rep.
Line that path, response, do the math. Grip then go, control the flow. Heat climbs high, response, cool, then dry. Final tick, response, make it stay. Vector lock, aim set, no sway. Turn load into motion, the disciplined way. Based in my chest and a line I trust. I rise on the count while the doubt turns dust, 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 dust,
Swings wide in the cool air bites. Nerve meets hand, I line my sights. Chart falls slow like a winner scene. Pulse clicks time on a quartz machine. Set feet square and the ribs stay stacked. Brace on the beat, keep the spine intact. Pendulum calm in a storm-built room. I carve each rep with a craftsman's bloom. Count, two, calm, two, then drive. Let quiet form make power arrive. My course routine, tick, turn, climb. I turn pressure into progress. Line by line. No rush in the frame, just a measured shine. Strong gets made on a patient time. Sandbag live to the front rack hold. Steps stay clean while the lungs run cold. Tempo squat with a 3-count sit. Rise like sunrise, no break, no quit. Skier breath in a narrow lane. Blade through air with a meter gain. Hands stay true on the farmer's walk. Core rights proof while the footfalls talk. Breathe, brace, on the range. Small, precise wins make big things change. My course routine, tick, turn, climb. I turn pressure into progress. Line by line. No rush in the frame, just a measured shine. Strong gets made on a patient time. Grit on the floor and I map that force. Angles agree with the runway course. Eccentric slowed and the pop on cue. Totals move up and the choices are true. Focus like glass with a diamond edge. Standard cement, a required pledge. If the heat runs high and the legs they stall, I narrow the lens and I clear that wall. Set that base, response, hold your place. Call, guide the bar. Response, keep it call. When it burns, response, count your turns. Call, final rep, response, cash that stack. My course routine, tick, turn, climb. I turn pressure into progress. Line by line. No rush in the frame, just a measured shine. Strong gets made on a patient time.
Yeah. Street lamp haze on the windowsill. Headphones low while the world stands still. Hood pulled tight on a Monday mind. I clock in early with a different grind. Shadow on the mat where the footfalls land. Brick draws lines like a steady hand. Underpass echo in a concrete kit. I turn cold rain in a warm outfit. Count the steps of the lungs commit. Aim the stride where the goals all fit.
Rainproof grit, no slip, no miss. Base sets pace and the plan makes fist. Storm in the sky, calm in the core. I build this strength like a second floor.
Lunge line clean through a puddle's rim. Push
push-up rhythm with a long slow hymn. Rolls on the cable like a river's pool. Hold that frame till the dials turn dull. Sprint lap heat on the treadmill glass. Tilt that hill, let the old speed pass. Breath like wipers on a windshield page. Clear the view and I set the gauge. Breathe on count, keep the compass true. Every small win is a door I move through. Rainproof grit, no slip, no miss. Day sets pace and the plan makes fist. Storm in the sky, calm in the core. I build this strength like a second floor. Under the overpass, cadence tight. Stride cut lines through the silver night. No chase of noise, I refine the tone. Work so consistent with cause of stone. Set by set with a patient edge. Pace maps truth like a level ledge. When the legs say stop, I adjust, not quit. I slow the count and I keep that lit. Step, drive, rise, hold. Warm heartbeats in the morning, cold. Form, flow, proof, fit. Right today with rainproof grit. No slip, no miss. Base sets pace and the plan makes fist. Storm in the sky, calm in the core. I build this strength like a second floor.
Beat, chest, hey. Wind tunnel focus in the runway stance. Shoes locked down, I advance my chance. Bar hits palm with the throttle hum. Brit finds trim and the doubts go numb. Laminar flow when the hips track true. Angles align like a cockpit view. Load test prove, I reply with form. Turn quiet intent to a climbing storm. Count the cadence, toot and rise. Keep the frame, where the truth resides. String grind, I rewrite track. Turn weight in the lift when I plant that flag. Bass in the ribs and the line stays clean. I move like a tailwind under the machine. Chalk dust flares like a runway flare. Feet find pressure I can trust to bear. Kettlebell lock with a skybound cue. Lat locks tight and the path stays true. Roar chain purrs like a taxi roll. Middle stack slow while I guard my goal. No book over with a fight log mind. I file each win for the climb I'll find. Breathe, brace, seal the core. Let's maul, clean reps, unlock the door. String grind, I rewrite track. Turn weight in the lift when I plant that flag. Bass in the ribs and the line stays clean. I move like a tailwind under the machine. Pitch then pull with a measured hand. Y'all stays quiet while the heels command. Centric slow then the thrust on cue. Torque meets time and the totals move. Trim that noise, let the signal speak. Hold that bottom for a 4-count peak. When heat says quit, I just not flee. I drop the gear and I land that PB. Call, set that glide. Response, hold the stride. Call, grip, align. Response, track the line. Call, when it bites. Response, count the flights. Call, final rep. Make it step, make it step. Jet string grind, I rewrite track. Turn weight in the lift when I plant that flag. Bass in the ribs and the line stays clean. I move like a tailwind under the machine.
Yeah, set my bearings on the chalk white line. Grip fine steel and the stance feels fine. Nerve prints ain't gonna work in palm. Heart stays loud while the mind stays calm. Racks in a row like street lights bright. I'm at my route through the wait and night. North of quit where the doubt runs thin. I mark each set, then I lock back in. Count, align, breathe, drive. Hold that frame and come alive. Titanium compass, pointing me higher. I chart this climb with craft and fire. Line after line, I'm ready to sweat. Goal on the horizon, I'm not there yet. Yeah, stair run heat with a steady lean. Sandbag carry cuts a pass so clean. Single leg pull with a glass clear cue. Balancing the hips and the lats hold true. Air bike one like a midnight train. I keep my rhythm when they call it strain. Breath is a sextant, measures the sky when the legs say maybe I answer. Try, count, control, keep range tight, slow, for the truth then rise on sight. Titanium compass, pointing me higher. I chart this climb with craft and fire. Line after line, I'm ready to sweat. Pull on the horizon, I'm not there yet. Yeah. Azimuth lock with a calm set jaw. Angles agree when the last draw law. Eccentric slow, then I spring that cue. Torque meets time till the totals move. No rush lanes, I refine, not chase. Protract form in a measured space. When he climbs up and the floor says prove, I trim the noise and I choose my move. Call, where's your north? Response right ahead. Call, hold that line. Response, stack the lead. Call, if it bites. Response, count to 4. Call, last rep now. Response, give one more. Titanium compass, pointing me higher. I chart this climb with craft and fire. Line after line, I ride it in sweat. Goal on the horizon, I'm not there yet. Okay, racks in orbit, plates in a ring. Grip locks tight like a docking string. Pulse on tempo, 808s ignite. I prime my core for a clean first flight. Footwork planet, stance stays true. Neural rise code and my hands breathe through. Eccentric slow, then the thrust on cue. Delta V rises, strength comes due. Count 2, hold, then drive. Engineer focus, makes power arrive. I follow the on-drop protocol. Turn pressure into lift, never stall. Line by line, I sign each set. Fuel is sweat, I'm not done yet. Yeah. Cable pull smooth like a guided burn. Hips stay square while the shoulders turn. Sled leaves light on the turf-bound lane. Breath finds pace in the meters gain. Kettlebell lark like a comet's bend. Last stays locked from start to end. Notebook truth with a margin note. Form over rush, just how I float. Breathe, brace, keep, range, tight. Honest mechanics, make heavy, feel light. I follow the on-drop protocol. Turn pressure into lift, never stall. Line by line, I sign each set. Fuel is sweat, I'm not done yet. Yeah. Attitude lock when the heat says quit. I slow the tempo till the cues all fit. Bottom end hold with a 4-count stay, then pop that drive in a balanced way. Single over static, I trim that haze. Standards paid up in the training phase. When doubt runs loud like a siren call, I center the frame and I work it all. Call back that path, response, do the math, call, grip, line, response, track the line, call, if it bites, response, count the nights, call, final, set, response, cash that debt. I follow the on-drop